What's up, everybody? It's your girl Buhle Mbola, launching your careers in Ngelosi Yellow. I am so excited to be shooting this video. Please give it a thumbs up before you even watch the rest, because I feel that with the makeup, with the hair, with the face, with the energy, I really do deserve a like. I deserve some new subscribers, so go ahead and do the right thing. Subscribe to the channel, share the videos on my channel with your friends. If you're new here, the first and the most important video that you have to watch that will definitely give you a head start is the first one, which was Apply to Teach English in South Korea, and just go on and binge watch on the rest of the channel. It really is worth it, and I want to thank you before you do all of that, because I appreciate the support. So in today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about the 5 things that you must expect immediately when you arrive in Korea. I'm going to try my best to keep it in the order that you will experience them so that it makes sense. So let's just get started. Now, the first thing on the list is that it's going to be extremely cold when you get here. So when you land, it is going to be something in the minus degrees. I assure you this now. It's definitely going to be somewhere in the minus degrees. Where I'm staying, I'm in a province that's at the center of South Korea. So it doesn't get as cold, but it is still very cold, to a point where I really do try avoid making plans, because I would rather just stay indoors, because it's really warm. We've got floor warmers inside almost all apartments, so that's why I really do prefer to stay indoors. But you will definitely, like further up north of the country, is even worse. It's definitely even worse. So you're definitely going to be cold when you get here, so bring something that's going to keep you warm. You are going to have to get one of those those bomber jackets or something like that. I'll try insert a picture for you guys to see, but that you only need to worry about when you get here. Just be warm when you come here. So as a result, you're definitely going to wear one of those face masks to protect yourself from getting sick, from getting other people sick as well. And Koreans are very big on keeping their hands clean all the time as another precaution to stay off being sick. But you definitely should expect to get sick. Even with all those precautions, expect to get sick. Right, so last thing also is that this is something that I experienced when I first got here. It was winter, and now that it's winter again, I'm experiencing the same issue. So when you touch metals, you're definitely going to get shocked. I don't know if that's the right word, but I think, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. So you're going to get, anytime that you touch metal, so whether you are pressing the button in a lift, whether you are opening doors, closing doors, it's going to happen. Or at least to most of you, it's going to happen. It happened to me so many times. It's happening again now, because my bed, as you guys might have seen from my last video, my apartment tour, I've got metal handles on my bed. So anytime that I wake up too quickly, it happens all the time. So now I try to move with caution when I'm getting off my bed, so that I avoid getting shocked every time. And then the second point is when you get here, so you land at the airport, and then you'll get picked up, and then you'll get taken to your orientation venue. Now when you get here, for those that will get here in the morning, you will get started immediately. You'll most probably do your medical examination same day that you land. If you get here late, if you take the last bus to the orientation venue, you will definitely get your medical examination done first thing that morning. So expect to get started immediately. Koreans really don't like wasting time. It's work, it's business as usual, and every hour is accounted for. So you're working from, I'm gonna say what, from 8 to 8. Yeah, 8 to 8. So from 8 you've got breakfast till 9, and then the first classes starts. You've got lunch at like 12 or 1, and then you get a break, and then you've got classes again, and then you'll have dinner at like 6. So Koreans are very particular about the times that they have their meals. So expect that as well. So that then moves us to the next point, which is point number 3. Expect to use chopsticks. Expect to use chopsticks at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Expect to have rice almost daily. Expect to have kimchi almost daily. You will eventually come to enjoy these. You'll come to appreciate these Korean meals eventually. But expect that Koreans are very healthy. I'm really not gonna say much, but expect to use chopsticks. You'll adjust. You'll get it. Next point is you are going to recycle every day. You're going to recycle immediately. At the orientation venue, they've got different bins for bottles, cans, and paper and trash. So expect to recycle immediately when you land. Koreans really are big on recycling. Even at your place, you're expected to recycle. It's recycling everywhere, anywhere. Last point is, I'm so proud of myself. Look at me being this brief. Wow. Anyway, that deserves a comment. Tell me if you are as impressed as I am with myself for keeping this so short and sweet. Last point is you're going to use Wi-Fi because your phones will definitely be disconnected. You're in a different country. So now that you're using Korean Wi-Fi, you are going to get Korean ads on your YouTube. You're definitely going to get Korean ads. You're not going to get your South African ads anymore, or whatever country you come from. It's not those ads anymore. Now you are in a different location, so you get different ads. And then you will only get your SIM card. I'm sure you can get a SIM card before you get your ARC card, but most of you will probably opt to get it's always easier to get a SIM card only after you have an ARC card, which is your alien registration card. So your mentor teachers will help you with all of that, or your co-teachers or whoever, but you'll get help. And the last thing that I want to say regarding point number 5 is that because you're using Korean Wi-Fi, Koreans, you will definitely be blocked from certain websites, if you know what I mean. You'll definitely be blocked from certain websites. So it's not that you're going to need VPN to get to these websites. But yeah, like I know in China, they need VPN to download WhatsApp, to do a whole lot of things. But not in Korea. You're not really restricted in terms of things that you can access on the internet. And you won't need a VPN, but you'll definitely be blocked from certain websites. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Those are the 5 things that you should definitely expect to experience immediately when you get to Korea. I wrote a whole list of things when I was thinking about this video, but I really wanted to keep it short and sweet. So I'll leave it here. Yeah, one last tip, guys. Please, if you can, make sure that when you're packing, when you're preparing to come here, get something that is South African, something that you can give as a present to your mentor teacher, to your co-teacher, to your principal and deputy principal. It's just a nice gesture, but just make sure that it's not beyond 30,000 won. I think is yeah, you can't get a present that's worth more than 30,000 or 40,000 won. So but just get a present for something to give to your leaders. It's just it's a nice thing to do. You'll find that a whole lot of people at orientation will be talking about the things that they came with into the country from home as a gift for the for these people that I've mentioned. So do that as well. Don't miss out on an opportunity to impress these people who are going to be your leaders for the rest of the year. So you want to do that because Koreans are big on gift giving, and you want to just follow the trend and be within the trend. So do that as well. That's just my quick tip for you guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much again for watching this video. I hope that you find it helpful. When these things happen, just send me a DM and be like, yo sis, this is really happening, or I don't know, whatever. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell as well so that you don't miss the next upload. I appreciate the support so much. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have done for me and this channel. Continue to support. Continue to send me messages of encouragement. Tell me, Jay, just talk to me. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section down below. I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Stay blessed. Mwah.